Howdy, howdy, fellow YouTubers. Mr. Z Bunch of Numbers here with a pre-4th of July update from my Hot Wheelies. I hope y'all have a happy and safe 4th of July. And, yeah, I'm going to get ready to go to work tomorrow. I have to work 10 to 3 something, but no big deal. Then get home and enjoy the 4th with the fam friends. So anyways, on to the Hot Wheels. What you see in front of you is a lot of cars that I purchased online. They're all brand new or close to new. And the reason I purchased them because it was really cheap for what I was getting. I'll go ahead and show you what I got, and then I'll tell you what's not here that I also got that Mrs. Z now has. I got the 71 Boss Mustang, or Mustang Boss, however you want to say it, 351. Tyrrell Treasure Hunt. The Volkswagen Beetle. Two of the regular Treasure Hunt Mustang GT concepts. Then we have the Mustang 2x2 Fastback, the Custom 12 Mustang, the 57 Chevy, and then the Baja Breaker from Hot Wheels Performance last year. Then we have a couple of errors. The Batmobile has an issue with the windows. I'm not sure if it's reversed or just inserted too far back or what the deal is with it. And then the El Camino's got a big paint blob on the door and on the front corner and just behind the front wheel. The El Camino came that way in the lot, but the Batmobile I actually found at Toys R Us in the exclusive color, whatever. Dude, what am I missing here? In those little displays that they got at Toys R Us, whatever they are. Anyways, so yeah. But I did get one of these normal, non-error in the lot. And then I also got the Ranchero, 72 Ranchero, Mystery Machine, 87 Toyota Pick-em-up truck, the Armored Truck, 67 Mustang Treasure Hunt. And then also included in the lot was a Batman Live Batmobile, the regular version of the 69 Camaro convertible in red, and the Super in the bright cherry red of the 69 Camaro, and I got all those cars for $29.83. I thought that was a pretty sweet deal because you got basically I think 20 cars, so it's basically like getting the 20 cars and then getting the Super for $9, which is pretty solid in my book. So went ahead and picked it up so Mrs. Z could have her Super. And now on to what else I got. We had our M-Case dump-ins hit yesterday, and I got myself the MIG rig, the 69 Dodge Charger Daytona from the Fast and Furious rides. Then we got the Ratmobile in white. Really like the Ratmobile for whatever reason, even though it's one of the more gross, ugly costings that most people probably hate. The 3-window 34, very happy to see that. And then I also got all three of the Toys R Us exclusive colors, the Edelbrock 70 Chevelle SS, the 70 Camaro, and the 59 Chevy Impala. Really glad to get a full set of these. I got them within the same day they were put out because my collector friend Mike, of course, he knows everything that's out because he's out all the time. But he told me that they had got the kicks or the little buckets that they got in for their Toys R Us promotion or whatever. So anyways, got those, and then also picked up at Walmart in the leftovers 13 Ford Mustang GT from Old Mix. Nothing really fancy there, just got it because it had the black and red wheels instead of the chrome 5-spokes. Hadn't seen too many of these, but finally picked one up on a decent card. And then from the Jukebox series, I got the Grunge 97 Corvette. Really was looking forward to picking that one up. I was able to pallet raid a case and pick one of those up. Then I picked up 3 of the regular 67 Camaros. I picked up 4, already opened one. And the one that I opened, I was a little bit disappointed in. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Alright, there it is. Found it. So anyways, I found it. I went to open this up, and this thing, the hoods on these things are hard to open. I could barely open it at first. But it opens, and I looked inside, and it's like it's got a raw metal engine that's not polished or anything. It looks kind of funky. But anyways, decent car. Really like the red and black color combo. Hoping to find an error on one of these, but probably not very likely because these things are getting snagged up real quick. So anyways, picked up 4 of the Camaros. Also in the dump bin, I found Fire Eater. My collector friend Mike had opened an entire dump bin, looked through it all, and there were two cases that weren't put in the dump bin, and those ones I think he just picked the supers out of and left the case in the dump bin because they didn't have enough room for them. So I went through those cases, found the regular treasure hunt fire eater, and then I also picked up from the unrated cases, semi-unrated cases, a wheel error on the 69 Charger. Very nice with the blacked out wheel. And then I also traded for this 69 Charger with unspun rivets. Now this thing it was hit by the spin machine right there, so the chassis is kind of warped. So I'm debating on opening another one of these and cutting the top off of it and using the chassis for displaying, because I may open that later on. Also found in the MK's dump bins a windowless 62 Chevy. And then a slider on the Volkswagen Combi. I don't usually like to buy sliders, but being the Combi, I figured, what the heck. And then also on the Quick and Sick, it's got a incomplete molding on the kind of the lower end of the door there. Missed a big chunk. And then I got a wheel error on the Volkswagen Bug. Chrome's off-centered, so the wheel looks kind of funky. And an error that I've noticed, or an issue that I've noticed on this Challenger, is that the rivet got hit so hard that it cracked the hood, bubbled it up, and it just pushed too far down and caused the hood to be completely screwed up on it. I've noticed that with a couple of them, but this was the worst of the ones that I saw. So be careful. If you don't want a jacked up casting on this, be sure to watch out for the hoods on these things because they're a little bit jacked up. And then a couple of really sweet variations I picked out of the MK's dump bins. We've got the Dragon Blaster with the frosted wings instead of the gloss wings. I'm not sure how many of these there will be. This may just be an error. But all the ones I've seen have been chrome, or not chrome, but gloss. So be in the walk shop for that. And then a variation that I'm not sure how many of these we'll even see. It's a transition from the red color variation to the blue. And it's got the chrome wheels instead of the black ones like on the card. So this one may be pretty hard to find, I don't know, but keep your eye out for that if you collect variations. And then at my hobby shop, I picked up the Frankenstein Double Demon Delivery, Hobbytown, USA. They're very expensive at $5.99, but not going to see them pretty much anywhere else, so went ahead and picked it up. I really like the wheels on it, black, and then with the orange stripe, very nice. Picked up the Stink Rod 2 Treasure Hunt. I was supposed to get an error. I bought this from an eBay seller and is missing the missiles, but they didn't realize they had an error and sent me one of the ones that still had the missiles on it. So I ended up settling and getting this for $2.50 instead of the $5 that I paid for it. But oh well, stuff happens. Then I also got the 57 T-Bird Treasure Hunt for really cheap. I think I got it for like $5.99. And then for $9.99, picked up the Tucker Torpedo Series 5 Chase for $12. Picked up the Toyota 2000 GT off of Fleabay. And then I got both of the rewards cards. I got a shipping deal from a seller, so I got these for really cheap. So I got both of the rewards card, the drag truck, and the Hudson Hornet, and then the custom auto. And for just a shade over $14, I got this sweet GMC Real Rider series from the Red Line Club. I'm not sure what series this is or what year it is. I'm thinking it's last year. Series 10. Yeah, Series 10. So if you want to look it up, 64 GMC panel Series 10. And then for $11.92, I picked up, finally, the Chase Series 5 Custom 66 GTO wagon. That sucker is nice. Bright cherry red with the Real Rider 5-spoke rims. Very nice. And then I got a couple of 3-packs. I got a variation on the convertible Camaro. It's got PR5 wheels instead of the open hole 5 spokes. Got the Acura, I think it's RSX, and then the 300C. And then opened up and pallet rated some 3-packs, a box of 3-packs, and found a 5-spoke wheel error on the Lotus. And the reason I picked it up is because of the error, but I was hoping I'd find a pack that had an error with the car at the top. I'm not even sure what car it is. I think it's a Slingshot maybe. But very cool looking car. So glad to see an error in that pack. And then the last thing I got to show you is a 9-pack, and there's the Camaro with the open hole 5-spokes instead of PR5s, which is correct or usual. I got this interesting wheel error. The molding, the plastic mold on the rear wheel was not completely filled. So if I were to open this up, that car in the corner there, the wheel would completely fall off. So anyways, that was my extremely long-winded Hot Wheels update. I hope y'all enjoyed. Happy hunting, and if you're an error variation collector, keep an eye out for those ones. Those ones are the good ones. Hey, have a good one. Have a forward. Peace.